Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be making an easy dinner. And these are the ingredients we'll be using today. Ground beef, cilantro, any type of seasoning, chicken bouillon, any type of oil, tomato bouillon, rice, onion, potatoes, and chili peppers. First thing first, turn on your pan to medium heat. And you want to add your ground beef and seasoning as well. Once you have seasoned your meat, you want to start breaking it down. This is the moment when you want to add more seasoning if you feel the first time wasn't enough. Now I'm going to start dicing my onion so I can add to my meat and add to my rice that I'm going to make on the side. Once I add the onion to my meat and I stir it all up, I'm going to start removing the grease out of the pan. Once I remove the grease out of the pan, I like to let it cook a little longer. You will know your meat is fully cooked once it turns completely brown. Next, you want to start cutting down the potatoes. I will first add the water, then throw in my potatoes. After that, I will throw in the chicken bouillon. I add about an estimate of 2 tablespoons. I just added enough water to where the meat is mostly covered. Once you added your chicken bouillon, you want to stir it all up, make sure it completely dissolves. Now you want to cover your pan and make sure you bring down the heat to medium-low. While that is cooking, we will now start on our Mexican rice. Turn on your pot to medium heat. Now you can add your oil. Before I throw in the rice into the pot, I do rinse it until the water comes out clear. Once I add the rice into the pot, I will throw in the onion. You can now start mixing it so it can fry up a little. I always estimate on the amount of oil I add. I usually go based on how much rice I'm going to cook. So it depends on how much rice you add to your pan to how much oil you want to add as well. I completely forgot to record that I chopped up some cilantro and I rinsed some chili peppers. This is completely optional. If you don't like cilantro or if you don't like spicy chili peppers, don't add it. I will throw in the chili peppers first before I throw in the cilantro. That's just because I needed the chili peppers to cook. Now that the chili peppers have cooked, I will now throw in the cilantro and cover my pan. I will turn off the heat and I let the cilantro cook with the own heat and the steam of the pan. Once you start seeing it gets a little bit toasty, now you can add your water. Then you will add your tomato bouillon. I did an estimate about 3.5 tablespoons. Of course, keep in mind that I am making a bigger portion of rice, so the less rice you make, the less tomato bouillon you add. Once you throw in your tomato bouillon, make sure you stir it all up until it completely dissolves. And you do want to bring your heat down to low or medium-low. Once I cover it, I don't touch it, I just let it cook. You know your rice is completely done when all your rice is all fluffed up. Then you can turn off your pot and the rice will completely just keep cooking with the steam and it just gets fluffier. And this is the finishing look. Nothing looks better than a hot supper. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and see you again in my next video.